How are you? Well, you guys, I ran into a couple awesome sites. One, a doctor working with like 10 other doctors and scientists on a 10-year study for protection from products for protection from radiation. And the what do you call it, smart meters and everything. And I also ran into an area or a site where they're showing how to make faraway cages, because I mean, just regular everyday people are having like extreme sensitivity from all of the Wi-Fi and everything. So people are studying this stuff already, you guys. God just makes me run into these doctor and everything websites. So I am going to order this right away. It is called hedronlifesource.com. HEDRON lifesource.com. I'm also going to put it in the comments. And I'm also going to put a link to the website or the YouTube videos of the professionals and everything making these faraway cages. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I just stumbled upon this, but they're doing it because their loved one and their health, and they're feeling great. So anyway, and that's another thing, you guys. People can't say, oh, you're building a faraway cage. Do you have your tinfoil? Well, actually, scientists and doctors are doing this now, and patenting and selling items. So they can take their little tinfoil hat, little saying, and, well, look up the actual information and maybe try it for themselves or for their loved ones. Anyhow, God does give me this stuff. And anyway, I was excited. So, hedronlifesource.com, and then the thing for YouTube videos to these people that are building faraway cages. And you know what? One looks really cool because it's kind of like a cage thing over their mattress. The way they did it, it looks pretty cool. At least to me. So, you guys have a good night. And I'm just sitting here hanging out, hoping that one of this stuff works. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can double up. Oh, and there's also some Wi-Fi paint that this person is selling. Also a professional, not to do with anything with this TI. So it's not any pit buddy claiming to help save TIs. Okay, these are just people that are in the biz and they're trying, you know, for their life, for whoever's life. I mean, they're already doing this. And these one doctors, like 10 of them working on it for 10 years at this hedronlifesource.com. So, anyway, and they're making faraway cages and all that. So again, if your loved ones or anyone say, well, you really need your tinfoil hat on your faraway cage. See, well, actually, people have smart meter and radiation cell phone sensitivity. It's actually an illness that is noted by the medical field. So tell them just to go away. Tell these naysayers to go. Because you know what? They're probably full of shit. Well, you know what? I had stopped cussing almost completely. It was just something I wanted to do. And, you know, I thought, well, I shouldn't cuss like I would, you know. Until the last couple of years. This whole thing, I've started cussing more. And I need to work on that. So, anyway. Just had to stop myself right then. Because it's so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to this whole hedronlifesource.com. Oh, and it is tested up to a 9G, because you know we're heading to what, 5G? How they did this whole test till 9G, I don't know. That's how informed they are. And again, it's supposed to keep out 99.95 irradiation. And post the link to the professional people that made the paint for your room for radiation Wi-Fi. And it's pretty cool. You need to check them out. I am no expert, nor a salesperson, of course. But, because I'm not trying to, you know, sell somebody's whatever. It's just, hey, I'm going to try something that can possibly help me. And so those are 3 things that I ran across that are professional. And have a good night, everyone. And it seems like this stuff is reasonably priced. And again, well, you know what? I am just babbling, tongue-tied, which I call jibber-jabber, because they do the whole jibber-jabber thing on us sometimes. And so put the link. I'm going to put the links, and I'm going to get all this stuff. And so I was pleasantly surprised to see these people are not targets. They have nothing to do with anything, and they're a bunch of people building the fairway cages. Yeah. So anyone else tell them maybe they should educate themselves for their own health? Yeah, because people are up on the whole game that they're not liking the whole smart meters. So anyway, have a good night. And you know what? These people have brought out more sarcasm in me. Sometimes. It's just when they can sit there and say, oh, you're acting this way or that way, get on your tinfoil hat. No, honey, maybe we're just ahead of you. It's their attitude gives me one.